Welcome everybody back to some gameplay. Ran out of whatever tickets or whatever, and I didn't want to buy more for this final game. So we are in tournament practice for Constructed Open. I was hoping that we'd see some form of meta deck here. We'll see though. We would like to go first. Not an entirely good hand, but I am tired of mulliganing with this deck. He's down to 6. He's at a mulligan. And he keeps his hand. He's looking at his top card. I'm going to make sure I'm recording here. Okay, we are. Alright. Dragon Skull Summit. Okay. Alright. And pass. So far our matchups have been mono white tokens. And was it Sultai or 4-color energy? Either way, it was an energy matchup, and didn't do very well against either. We almost won against, I guess, both, but I felt like we had a better chance with mono white tokens. And so far, they've not worked out for us. Karazev's expertise is nice, but not quite what we're looking for here. Okay. Let's see what this guy's deck is all about. Green-black. Whenever a creature you control... Oh, he's playing an Explore deck. I like it. Whenever a creature you control explores, put a +1/+1 on this. Crew 2, right now it's a 2/2. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like seeing jank, so... I mean, it's fun to play against jank. We've played against two relatively, strong decks, but we'll see now. Undying Partisan. Okay, this is the type of hand I need with this deck. Yeah, where I have a lot of options. We're going to go with Yahenni here. Come on. You can do this. You got this. You can resolve. Thank you. Go to combat. Get in for 2. Yep. Alright, you're up. Let's see what this guy's in store for us. So an Explore deck. Obviously, he's going to be able to hit their land drops. I'm not sure how strong it is. Oh, he's just going to play another one of these. Okay, sure. He's setting up an Explore card next turn. Main. On his second main phase, and he's got pass. Here's Wrangle, but let's just go to combat. Get him for 2 more. Yahenni gets in. And second main phase, we are going to Captivating Crew. So we have the whatever you want to call it. We got a combo out. We got one of our many combos in this deck. Let's see what he plays. This guy probably... What's this guy's end game? We'll see. Maybe he uses the Explore mechanic early to hit lands, and he, quote-unquote, ramps into stuff. Okay. He's gonna get the Explore from Branchwalker. And he drew a card off it. Okay, that's pretty good for him. We're probably just gonna steal that and not even sack. We could sack it if we wanted to. You know what? He's gonna crew with it beforehand. Okay, he gets more Explore. Alright. Can this steal a creature? Is it... Okay. Can these steal artifacts? Vehicle. Target creature. Yep. He hit 2 lands off that. Okay. These take 2 to crew, so we can... he's going to go for it now. Okay. Do we want to kill this? I don't think so. I like having Captivating Crew. We'll take our beats for now. He gets in for 4. So I think we actually... We're going to definitely steal one of these with Carry Zevs. And then we can wrangle the 2-1. And use that to crew with it? No, we shouldn't play. Oh, we could play Bone Picker after... because we can sack it to this because it becomes a creature. Haha. I'm actually thinking out a play I can do. So it's going to be Carry Zevs on the untapped one. Orbit Curiosity, not going to help. Carry Zevs on the untapped one. So he can't crew it. We take it, we crew it with Yahenni. We don't play anything off Carry Zev. I'm not sure if Carry Zev... I've never used Carry Zevs on a vehicle, so if Carry Zevs turns it into a vehicle and we don't need to crew it, then we swing with everything. But if not, we'll just swing for 8. And then we sack it to Yahenni on second main phase and play Bone Picker for 1 mana with our swamp. Let's do that. We're going to Carry Zevs this. He's going to not hit okay because he has nothing to respond to this with. I think he was hoping to get a counter on this. We're not going to play anything with that. Okay. So this is a vehicle. So we're going to crew 2 with this. Okay. Then we're going to begin combat. We're going to get in for 8, which he might just chump, which is probably the right play for him. We get in for 8. Hopefully at least 4 here. Is he going to block? I kind of hope he doesn't block here. But I think it's the right play to block. No, he takes it. Like a champ. We're going to sacrifice Yahenni. Or sacrifice the vehicle with Yahenni. Okay. And then play Bone Picker for 1. Pretty good combo. That was a really good turn for us. So there you go. When you have some board established with a deck, it's fine. But it doesn't do very well when it's behind. Which it can get behind because it doesn't have any good turn 2 plays. So that's the problem with the deck. But since we're playing against Jank Green-Black Explore, we should be okay. This guy probably plays Winding Constructor in this deck, right? I would. Especially with Shadowed Caravel and Explore. I think Winding Constructor is a must-have. He just probably hasn't drawn it yet. I'm hoping we can hit a land here. So we can... I don't know. If we don't hit a land, I think we just play Bontu. It's good to get him out. Alright. His thing is going to get out of wrangle range, his ship. It's actually going to be a problem for us. Excuse me. It doesn't stop Bone Picker. Bone Picker has him on a 3-turn clock. Unfortunately, we're 1 off. Oh, I should have looked at what he revealed. Oh, he revealed a Merfolk Branchwalker. Okay. He has 2 more mana. He's going to crew with the 3/3. That leaves defenses down and lets me attack. I don't know if that's the right play for him. He's getting in. For 5? He's going with everything. It's not right to attack with the 1/2 here. So we block, we get in for exact lethal. Unless he has Fatal Push. Ah. He wants me to block. Should we play around Fatal Push? Probably yes. We're taking what? 5, 6, 7, 8 here, going down to 8. Nothing kills us at 2 mana. Especially with both black. And he can't Fatal Push anything on board. Yeah, he wants us to block. I think Fatal Push is the only thing that kills us. Not kills us, but gives him a chance. We'll go down to 8. If he could kill something here, he can kill something. With Walk the Plank, maybe. Alright, looks like Walk the Plank. Yeah. We don't really... I think we just have the game, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have game. Okay, well, that was pretty good for us. I guess we can carry Zevs into... We can carry Zevs this, play... And he probably might just concede here, knowing that he's... Yeah. Okay. He probably brings in more removal, which means we stay the same because we play Duress. Magma Spray can be good, but I think I like our plan. Yeah. I'm glad we haven't run into any control decks with this, because then it'd do really, really bad. Really, really bad. So, winning game 1, you know, the deck can win against Jank. I don't know if it can beat Ramen Up Red or Energy, so don't expect it to. Just a heads up. I want to make sure I'm still recording. Sometimes my recording likes to crash. I was testing with it yesterday, and it crashed on me a few times, so I just got to keep an eye on it. Yeah, we're just going to run it right back. Creatures, we only have 12. Yeah. The Duress is pretty huge in this deck. It seems out of place, but it has its purpose. Harsh Scrutiny. If only it was... Morbid Curiosity is such a good card, but unfortunately you need 5 or 6 mana, or 7 mana if you have Captivating Crew, for it to actually work. So, that's the problem with this deck, is it needs the lands in order to do what it wants. But, at the same time, we don't want to play too many lands, because then we'll flood out, and we won't draw anything. We need to draw into gas with this deck, at the same time as draw a card. We basically need perfect draws with this, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. He's going to decide to go first, which he probably should. Oh, no. Oh, boy. We got a mulligan. Alright. Yeah. There's nothing really worth here. Oh, my God. Yeah. We'll keep. Alright. We'll take anything that's not a land at this point. We don't actually play Canyon Slough. No! Really? It's interesting. He sees that I have all lands. I really want to concede. Wow, that's pretty brutal duress right there. I guess, you know what? I should have expected him to bring in a whole bunch of controlling. Yeah, we might have a trouble with the matchup now. If he's going to bring in a whole bunch of control elements, like more removal. Okay. Setting up his explorers makes sense. Yep. Alright. Ooh. Duress him? No. No. If he duresses our duress, there's no real point to that. So, if he wants to take our duress from us, he can. Hopefully he doesn't have another one of these vehicles. They're actually not that bad of a card. In, you know, obviously this deck. Vehicles are very, very evasive. Obviously they die to a Braid, which we're not playing, which we probably should be playing in the sideboard. Okay, he's going to get an Explore trigger. Probably looking for a land. That's what he's hoping. And he didn't hit one. He's going to get his counter. And now what? Okay, there you go. Alrighty. He's going to get in for 3 here. Plays his 3rd land. It's a bummer not being able to play a tap land, or the dual lands, but I think we need the cards. I'd rather switch this out for gas than anything. Alright, we're behind right now. Although he's only got 3 cards in hand. Begin combat, sure. He gets in for 3. Yep. Damage is dealt. Cycle. Okay, we drew into Fling. Not that good. Morbid Curiosity's better. I think it's just Duress here. I mean, it's the only thing we can't play. He has Seeker Squire. Oh, he has 2 of them, and he's playing both next turn. Yikes. Okay, you're up. Hopefully he misses on both. That'd be great. But he's going to have a 4/5 power vehicle. This is going to be beats. We're taking 8 next turn. No matter what he draws with his explorers. It's pretty good. It's pretty quick. And I can't. Oh, this is looking bad for us. This is looking really bad. We need a Karazev's Expertise off the top. Oh, we can't even play it. We don't have the 2nd red. We are in serious trouble. That duress at the beginning really actually hurt us. Card advantage for us is huge. Alright. So he's blossoming. He brought in blossoming defense, which makes sense. Alright, he's got a 5 power vehicle. He's going to crew it. He's going to hit us for 8. And then I think we just concede, right? Here comes the beats. Gets in for 8. We go down to 9. Yeah, we just didn't. Maybe we should have mulliganed the 6, our 6th hand or power, whatever it's called, but yeah, there's Wrangle. Yeah, we can't even Wrangle plus Flang. I mean, we could block stuff with this, but I think we're dead, right? Crew. If he has removal, we lose. 3, 4, 9 power exactly. Yeah, he has exact lethal, so any sort of kill spell kills us here. I'm ready for the concede. Oh, no. Okay. 3, so this is 6, 7. Okay. Desert of the Indomitable, and he drew it. Cool. Oh, now we're dead, right? Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Yeah, I think we're dead. We block 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no point. Yeah, we'll just concede. There's nothing off the top that saves us here. Okay. He brought in some control elements. So I think we bring in Earth Shakers. And we bring in our control. I guess control stuff. And then we go down Captivating Crew. We go down Bone Pickers. We need as many creatures as we can get. Maybe we go down 2 Bone Pickers, a Bontu, a Wrangle is good, Karazev's good, maybe a Hijack, Fling. Fling kind of seems bad in this matchup. Go down 2 Flanks, try it like that. I don't know. We're making it seem like we're playing against control, but we're not. That duress in the beginning hurt us too much. What's with these? Oh, this hand's good if we draw power. So we're gonna stick to it. We have a few turns to draw power. Just Earthshaker Kenra and holding up a costly plunder for it. It's just too good. We have too many of our good early cards to pass this hand up. And I've just mulliganed so many times with this deck. It is super, super annoying. Okay. Let's hope for no turn 1 duress. Okay, no turn 1 duress. Oh, we got lucky. Ooh, baby. Ooh, mama jama. Here comes duress. Alright, let's see what he's got. Let's see what you have in your hand. The ship, which is going bye-bye. A whole bunch of lands and some explorers. Alright, no more ships. That is out of the question. He's had that turn 2 every single time except for now, so. I feel a little bit better about our hand now that we top deck a land. And if we top deck maybe 1, 2 more lands, we should be good. We should win this game. We'll see, though. If we top deck 2 lands, we play land this, give it hate, or give it the +2 attack, and then costly plunder it. We're hoping this actually does hit land, because... hit land. Great. He's flooding out. Okay. Actually, it doesn't matter against our Earthshaker, so... There's Wrangle. Well, not lucky this time, but... Ooh, we brought in some tech with the sideboard. Waiting for Captain Comic to respond to something he can't actually respond to. Okay, we're going to make that not block. Get in for 2. We don't have a land. Sad face. Oh, sorry. And we can't play anything else. Okay. Removal here is bad for us because we kind of need to costly plunder our guy. Although it's not really worth it. For them, I don't think it's worth... I mean, he had a top deck the removal. So at least it's not walk the plank because he doesn't have the double black. He had a top deck it, basically, which most likely is not going to happen. He probably should attack. Yeah, good call for him. Okay, we get hit. Paying costs, gets another guy. Yep. Gets another land. Wow, he's just on the train of just hitting just lands, man. Carry Zevs is such a good card if we had the land. Question is, do we go to combat and attack? Probably. Actually, I think we just wrangle here, right? We can't sacrifice it, unfortunately, but we can get in with it. And just so we're doing something right, because we have carry Zevs and wrangle. I really just want to carry Zevs and costly blunder one of his things. So let's get in for 4. Gets in. Okay. We're unfortunate, but if we draw any untapped land, that's literally any land that's not Kenya Slew, we carry Zevs, his best creature, costly plunder it, draw 2 cards, and we should be good. Alright, he cycles his lands, looking for something that's not a land, I assume. I really don't want to lose to a green-black Explorer deck. I've seen people make fun of people that just try to, like, you know, make... I do that kind of stuff, too, right? Where you just make a deck around of a mechanic, but... Interesting. An 0-3 that explores. It's a pretty good blocker. If I do say so myself. The question is, if we don't draw a land... land. If we don't draw a land, do we wrangle again? And we only get in for 2. Ugh. We really need to draw land. That's basically what I'm saying. Now we gotta leave Earthshaker Kenra up to block, I think. We really would just one land off the top. No. I think we just pass. Right. Leave a Costly Blunder for if he has removal for Earthshaker Kenra. Okay. We actually do trade with this 2/2 right now. I think just getting stuff off his board is important for us. I don't know why I'm so tired. Okay. What does he got? Cycles more land. These Hazardous Favors aren't doing much right now. Be interesting if he attacks. He's attacking with the 0-3. Now we have to think, do we actually want to block with Canyon Slough? Or not Canyon Slough, with Earthshaker Kenra? Probably. Just because he has more power and toughness on board. At any point we can draw a land and steal his biggest guy and kill it. So I'm okay with this block. He might actually Blossoming Defense, in which case we just Costly Plunder our dude. But for now, I'd like to kill this guy. He's thinking about it. That's why he's saving mana. He doesn't want us stealing one of his things. That's actually really good. Okay, Cycle's probably looking for a Blossoming Defense. Probably didn't think I was going to block. Okay. Feel a little bit better. A 2/1 isn't as scary as two power guys. What do you got? Okay. Yikes. This is not good. Sorry you didn't hit it. Oh, he's sending me messages. Yeah. Not sure why he's trying to talk to me, but that's fine. As long as he keeps flooding out, I'm okay with that. And that's the problem with Explorers. You can't flood out with it. And you can flood out very easily. Especially since all the Explore mechanics are at 2 and 3 mana. There's the Winding Constrictor. Now we really need that land, because now everything he plays after is going to be pretty big for him. Okay, gets in for 2. No Explore. No Explore. No Explore. And he has Explore. Whenever a creature you control explores, put +1 counter on this and gain 3 life. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think if we need to kill something, it's Winding Constrictor. I think that just gets out of hand for us. Oh, he's setting up an Explorer. His next Explorer is going to be huge for him. I think we just lose if we don't get it. Okay, there we go. We should be back in the game now. Carry Zevs this. Right? That's the right play? Yeah. I think Winding Constrictor's just too good. Okay, then we play Costly Plunder. Draw some cards. Okay. We're still in just a little bit of trouble, but I think if he explores, we actually have a problem. Because he'll have 6 power on board. And if he explores with a 2-power thing, he'll have 2, 3, 5, 8. He'll be 2 off lethal. If he has 2 explorers, we lose. But I don't think he has 2 explorers in hands. I think he has 2 lands or whatever he top deck. Duress is pretty bad if he gets rid of our like Wrangle. It's an old Duress, man. If he takes Wrangle, I think we lose. What are you taking? I think Wrangle is his best target. Yeah. Now we have to top deck something. If we could top deck Karizev's Expertise, we have a chance, but it's looking dim for us. That's what he top decked, though, so he's just going to be able to get in for 3 here, so we're fine for now. Next turn we probably play Yahenni. Now we're not fine. That was a card to top deck. And he got a swamp. Alright. Gains some life. Gets a counter. It's pretty good. He probably didn't want that to happen, right? So he can get a counter. Didn't want to draw land off the Explorer. He wanted the counter so he can crew with the guy that doesn't have haste. Then he can get in for 2, 4, 7. But alas, that did not happen. Or 2, 4, 8. Sorry. So now he gets in for 5. And we're dead next turn, no matter, I think, what we draw. Karizev's Expertise gives us a chance, because we could do this, fling it into the... Target creature gets +3/+3. Is that game? 5, 8. No, not quite. It's close. But yeah, it's pretty much over. Not drawing a land for 3, 4 turns in a row was pretty brutal. Yeah, and in a matchup I thought we were going to win, we didn't win. Does having this 4th land matter? I don't think so. It doesn't. I think we just lose. That is sad. Well, that's unfortunate, but yeah, the deck isn't entirely too good, and you guys saw that from the gameplay, so... Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next deck tech.